News starts right now. Tonight, new details on a deadly fire in Pekin, what investigators are telling WMBD. Plus, a major hack compromises personal information of millions, the cell phone carrier battling a data breach. And the pair of runners breaking barriers, how one high school athlete and his canine partner are showing anyone can do what they set their mind to. But we begin tonight with new details about a deadly fire in Pekin just into the WMBD newsroom. It's a story we first brought you as breaking news at 6 o'clock. One woman died in the home along the 1800 block of Valencia. Pekin firefighters got the call around 3 o'clock. A man who owned the home was outside by the time crews arrived, telling firefighters his wife was still inside. By the time crews were inside, it was too late. An investigation is still underway. It's a job that's mentally taxing, and Peoria's emergency dispatchers are being pushed to the limit. The dispatch manager says most of his employees are working longer days because they're short-staffed. The department is looking to fill 6 positions, some of which have been vacant since 2011. Now Peoria's dispatchers are reaching out to the Peoria Police Force for help.
We have not seen staffing this short in many years. The police department has been working with us hand in hand.
The Peoria Police put a video together for dispatch to get the word out, but PPD also made one for its own recruitment period, which is underway. To apply for either, go to peoriagov.org or City Hall to fill out an application. Police releasing the names of the 9 people killed during a shooting rampage at a community college in Oregon. They range in age from 18 to 67 years old. And as Chris Martinez reports, we're also hearing amazing stories of survival.
These are the faces of the 9 people who lost their lives Thursday in the Umpqua Community College shooting. Assistant English professor Lawrence Levine was 67, the oldest victim. 19-year-old Lucero Alcaraz wanted to become a pediatric nurse. 20-year-old Trevin Anspach was part of the local fire and EMS family.
Trevin was one of the most positive young men, always looking for the best in life.
18-year-olds Rebecca Carnes, Lucas Eibel, and Quinn Cooper were the youngest. Cooper's family released a statement through police.
I don't know how we're going to move forward with our lives without Quinn. Our lives are shattered beyond repair.
Police say the gunman, Chris Harper Mercer, an Army boot camp dropout, was enrolled in the English class where the shooting happened.
Investigators recovered 13 weapons and a letter from the shooter suggesting he may have been depressed and angry. Corey Boylan was in a nearby building when the gunman shot his sister. She survived.
He started asking people to get up, asked my sister to get up. She didn't move. She played dead.
The Clark sisters are friends with a 19-year-old who was shot 5 times.
She got shot right here and went right up through the front.
A steady stream of people who wanted to do something for the victim stood in line for hours to donate blood, a sign of a community coming together to heal. Chris Martinez, CBS News, Roseburg, Oregon.
Sources say the 13 guns recovered from the school and Harper Mercer's apartment were all purchased legally. There will be no classes at the college next week. In the past month, we've seen multiple cases of mumps in McLean County, most recently after the Notre Dame boys' soccer match against Normal West last Thursday. One of the McLean County players was diagnosed with the mumps. About 25 to 30 students from Notre Dame were at the match and potentially had contact with the infection. There aren't any cases in Peoria County, but the school sent out a letter to parents. The principal says they haven't had any widespread panic or phone calls to the office.
I think what helped is we got in front of this and informed the parents what happened, and hopefully the event, we're hoping that nothing does come of it.
The Peoria City County Health Department says mumps can spread through coughing and sneezing, but also by sharing drinks. They say with a viral infection like this, the best way to stop the spread is to get 2 doses of the MMR vaccine. Experian is dealing with a major data breach involving a mobile phone carrier. Hackers made off with personal information of 15 million people who applied to sign up for T-Mobile's service last month. Anyone who applied for a regular T-Mobile USA postpaid plan between September 1st and the 16th might be affected. T-Mobile used Experian, one of the 3 major credit bureaus, to conduct credit checks on customers. T-Mobile's CEO says he's incredibly angry about the breach and will begin a thorough review of their relationship with Experian. Experian's solution is making some uneasy, offering to provide T-Mobile applicants 2 years of free credit monitoring and identity protection that would require you to fork over more information to the company and confirm its accuracy. Kroger is proposing a $25 million investment to a vacant building in Peoria's Evergreen Square. It's a story we've been following for you. The grocer showed off its plans during Thursday's Planning and Zoning Commission meeting. Kroger wants to move across the parking lot, turning an old Kmart and Marshall's into a marketplace Kroger. It will be the first of its kind in Illinois, doubling the size of the store located along Lake Avenue. City Councilman Tim Riggenbach says even though Kroger will be leaving behind an empty building, he expects the smaller space to be repurposed.
I'm really happy because we're going to be able to spruce up that center in a way that we've been trying to do for a long time.
City Council is expected to hear the proposal at its first meeting in November. Although the plans are likely to change, the proposed build overlaps with the sites of Quality One Auto Center and LensCrafters. New tonight at 10, community members getting the chance tonight to discuss the financial realities facing cities across the United States. Strong Towns, a nonprofit group, held a curbside chat at Running Central. Leaders from the organization talked about the importance of the next generation of workers and making productive use of the previous years of growth within an area. Still ahead, the length to which one high school student is running to prove autism can't stop someone from reaching their goals. But first, Chris.
Well, it's been another gusty day across central Illinois. Temperature-wise, not bad, near average, but a beautiful night out in Uptown Normal. Nice shot from our Cooks Auto Body Skycam. Is this cool and windy weather going to be sticking around? The answer to that question is coming up next.
You're watching WMBD News at 10 in high definition with Paul Cicchini, Maria Chandler, Chief Meteorologist Chris Yates with your local Weather Authority forecast, and Kurt Pegler with sports. This is WMBD News at 10. Central Illinois proud.
Say no to high furniture prices and yes to the incredible values now at Lake Knoxville Furniture. Plush and comfortable chaise sofa could be $9.99, should be $7.99, but it's not. Now only $4.88 while they last. Man-sized chaise recliners could be $5.99, should be $4.99, but they're not. Now only $2.96 while they last. Complete 5-piece Louis Philippe bedroom in your choice of 3 finishes could be $17.99, should be $12.99, but it's not. All 5 pieces only $8.99 while they last. These are just a few examples of the jaw-dropping saving right now at Lake Knoxville Furniture, Peoria.
Honda knows just because you're looking for a utility vehicle doesn't always mean you're looking for adventure. You might just be looking for a coffee table. That's why our vehicles come with smartly designed interiors and technology to adapt to just about anything. It's more than just utility. It's modern utility. Nothing compares to a Honda. KBB.com's best value brand. The Honda for You sales event is happening now, and you could get a great deal on a 2015 Honda Civic. Our best Civic yet was named a KBB.com Best Buy and is the best-selling car in its class. The Civic is also loaded with standard features. So hurry into your Honda dealer today, and you could get a great deal on a 2015 Civic during the Honda for You sales event.
Avantis is all about the bread.
Home of our original fresh baked bread. For your perfect sandwich with pasta or just a spread of butter, there's nothing like Avanti's bread.
Go to AvantisPeoria.com to find your Avantis.
MTCO congratulates the students, teachers, and volunteers for their great accomplishments on the first robotics team at Washington High School and the first robotics team at Metamora High School, which advanced to the World Championships.
The Storm Tracker Skycam Network, brought to you by Parker Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac. Now, your local weather authority, WMBD's Chief Meteorologist, Chris Yates.
Welcome back. It's been a cool and windy day across the region, but now just a cool night as we overlook Peoria from our Goods Furniture Skycam. The temperature in Peoria now sitting at a mild 56 degrees. It's mild compared to several other locations across the region. Northeast winds, though, remain breezy at 12 miles per hour. Many locations still in the 50s. Coolest up to our northwest, where there's been a little bit less cloud cover, 52 degrees in Kewanee. Galesburg now 51. Macomb already down to 50 degrees. Winds have died down a little bit, but we're starting to see some clouds pushing into our eastern counties, while mostly clear skies continues out west. But as we zoom out, you'll see a big swath of moisture off to our southwest. This is bringing rain to Indiana, but you'll notice the rain is really falling apart as soon as it hits that Illinois border. There's a lot of dry air here, so we're not expecting any rain to push this far west, but we will see some mid and high level clouds increasing over the next day or so and giving us a pretty cloudy weekend ahead. But this is Hurricane Joaquin. It's been in the news for the last several days. A little update on its current strength. It has weakened a little bit. It's now moving to the northeast at 10 miles per hour. Still a Category 3 storm with winds up to 125 miles per hour, but some more good news. Last week, of course, or at least earlier this week, it was looking like Joaquin would be taking a sudden left turn to the east coast. Now all the models seem to track the storm right back out to sea and moving it off towards the northeast. So that is some good news, at least with Joaquin not hitting the east coast, but still more rain affecting them and a lot of it. Meanwhile, for us, the same area of low pressure that is bringing a lot of rain to the southeast is going to continue to at least send some moisture our way in the way of some mid and high level cloudiness. And you'll see those clouds increasing tonight. Skies becoming mostly cloudy, at least along 55. Further west, skies will be mostly sunny in the morning, but that'll change by mid to late afternoon. Temperatures into the 40s tonight, 47 in Peoria. It'll be cooler out to the northwest where there will be a little less cloud cover. Wind still looking to remain breezy. For tomorrow, mostly sunny skies gets replaced with mostly cloudy skies by mid to late afternoon. Not expecting any rain, but tomorrow night there could be a few sprinkles. Then winds out of the northeast once again at 15 to 25 miles per hour, so another gusty afternoon in store for central Illinois. And then tomorrow night the wind speeds try to come down some, but not a whole lot. Temperatures right back into the low to mid 60s, and this is largely due to the cloud cover keeping these temperatures down to about 65 in Peoria. Your Southside Bank 8-day outlook, things are going to be changing. Warmer weather knocking on the door. We'll see temperatures right back into the low to mid 70s through the early portion of next week, into the mid to upper 70s on Wednesday. That's the warm before the storm, because there comes a cold front Thursday, where it will come another chance for some showers that could last through Friday. Temperatures look to dip back into the lower 70s and upper 60s towards the weekend.
You know, people here have to feel a little bit better, even looking ahead with a little rain in the forecast, because it sounds like the East Coast is going to get just drenched.
So much. In some areas, 15 to 20 inches.
That's amazing.
Just bizarre.
Yeah, we don't need that here.
No.
All right, thanks, Chris. Yeah. And speaking of, heavy rain and flooding are expected along the eastern seaboard. A powerful storm is continuing to make its way north. Forecasters say the conditions won't be as bad as they could have been now that Hurricane Joaquin is not threatening a direct hit in the U.S. Chances of landfall are Bermuda and possibly Nova Scotia. A traffic alert now. One lane of I-474 west east of Bartonville will be closed until 2 o'clock Saturday morning. You can also expect intermittent 15-minute full closures on westbound lanes. A new overhead sign is being installed, and we'll be right back.
There is a world beyond breast cancer. Support is everything. It's a sisterhood, and you will get through it.
Advocate understands the worry that comes with waiting. That's why we offer mammograms and the results today.
Is Xfinity Internet faster than a NASCAR pit crew? Let's find out.
I bet we can download a whole album faster than they can finish this pit stop.
They move real fast.
Ready, set, go!
They just started changing tires. Look how fast that's going.
It's looking pretty fast.
We're down to one song left, and we're done, and they're still going.
Wow.
How long did that download take?
Less than 10 seconds.
I would love that type of speed.
Get the fastest in-home Wi-Fi with Xfinity Internet, or get started for $19.99 a month for a year. See for yourself. Call 1-800-XFINITY or visit Xfinity.com today.
To some, car care means more than just an oil change. A lot more. At Blaine's Farm and Fleet, we understand. That's why our auto service pros are available every day, even on Sunday, to keep your car running safe. And with a huge selection of tires at great Blaine's prices, no wonder Fleet is right in our name. So whether your fleet is many cars or just one very special car, get genuine value from Blaine's Farm and Fleet. Come in now, buy 3 new Goodyear tires and get the 4th tire free.
For Columbus Day, we have 4 years no interest on all GE Profile appliances, all LG TVs, all furniture, all mattresses, all clearance items, so thousands of items throughout the store. Now you can get the whole kitchen or the whole set of furniture without taking a big hit to your bank account. It's the ideal time to come in and get all that stuff you've been looking for. When you have 4 years no interest, you can spend $2,400 and you're only actually paying $50 a month. Now you can spend $4,800 and you're only paying $100 a month. 4 years no interest at Sherman's is today through Monday, October 12th.
We get them checked every year. It's a sister thing.
I got my mammogram. I'm a survivor. Now I worry about her.
The relationship with your breasts is lifelong, and Advocate makes it easier with mammograms and the results today.
UFS, famous for deals on Adams Street, downtown Peoria. 10 minutes from anywhere.
Just arrived a truckload of Morton 40-pound bag water softener salt, solar $3.99, system saver 2 for $9. UFS, about 10 minutes from anywhere.
The Living Well Women's Expo, Saturday, October 10th at the Interstate Center in Bloomington. It's the ultimate ladies' day out, so be prepared to relax, rejuvenate, and have fun. Presented by WMBD, WYZZ, and these sponsors.
You're watching WMBD News at 10.
One high school student is proving a brain injury and autism won't prevent dreams from coming true. As Corey Kuffler reports, with the help of a service dog, he's become a fixture on the cross-country team.
Tyler Gertz is a junior at Davenport West and has been running cross-country since 7th grade.
My mom wanted me to be part of a team. She saw cross-country and she thought that was going to be it. She signed me up for that, and then I realized that was a good sport for me to continue to do over the years.
Tyler has improved each year as a runner, but this year is different.
It's different because I think the service dog keeps him more focused while he's running, and it's just better for him to have the dog because he's more focused, like I said, running. Kind of a neat situation.
So unique that it was something that had never been done in the state of Iowa. So the Iowa High School Athletic Association had to figure out if it was even possible.
They didn't know exactly how to do this. So they, instead of saying no, which was awesome, they sat down, did some research, called around, and I think they wanted it to happen as much as we did.
A lot of communication's huge with his mom, the state, our athletic director, and it's just been a smooth transition. And I would recommend if anybody wanted to have a service dog that wanted to compete with autism, I would definitely say, hey, go for it. You want to do a run out or not yet? Okay, you're good?
One stipulation for Tyler and his dog Hugo is they have to wait for the rest of the field to start.
Here we go, let's go, man! Let's go, boys. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. We'll go up. No, Hugo, hang on.
Before beginning their race.
Ready? Go, go. Here, go. Go, Tyler! It's just a safety precaution, so Tyler and the dog doesn't get caught up with other runners that aren't as fast as Tyler.
At first, many thought having a dog would give Tyler an unfair advantage, but that is not the case.
The dog doesn't help him. That's the big misconception, is the dog does not help him with his running. The dog has given him more confidence. The dog has helped him with social skills. As far as his disability goes, the dog has helped him cope with overwhelming situations.
Me and him, we act like as a unit.
So far, Tyler and Hugo have been well received by the rest of the runners and spectators.
He likes the attention, believe it or not, and he likes that people are cheering him on almost throughout the whole course. This isn't just about kids with service dogs running cross country. This has inspired runners. This has inspired people with disabilities. This has inspired, you know, so many. It reaches out to so many different athletes of all kinds.
That's so cool. What a great story.
Yeah.
Good work, Corey Kuffler there reporting. So cool, windy tonight, but there's good news in our near future.
Yeah, some good news. We can use a little bit of a warm-up. Of course, we can use less wind. That always helps a little bit. 47 degrees tonight. The winds will remain out of the northeast at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow, high temperatures into the mid-60s. We will see increasing clouds. Skies will become mostly cloudy by mid to late afternoon, and we will once again be competing with those gusty winds. But in your south side bank 8-day outlook, there's a warm-up on the way. Temperatures back into the mid to upper 70s by midweek. Chance of rain Thursday and Friday.
All right, thanks, Chris. Thank you for watching, but don't touch that remote. Sports Extra is next. Have a great weekend.